So one of the things that I do to eat cheap is I'll buy 2 chicken tenders from Publix. Gets me some nice deep fried chicken or whatever, some protein, and I usually take the little ketchup packets and I just kind of tear it and I squeeze on a bite, take a bite, and then I go on to it. Well, the ones that I just got today, as I'm eating them, gosh, I mean, the best I can say is they tasted rotten almost. It was like, I didn't know if it was in the batter or if it was in the meat. I've never been so close to like returning food like that. But I just kept eating it anyway. And I was like kind of mindlessly, like I just kept tearing it. I was just kind of watching some YouTube shorts. I was, processing my day. I did a bunch of recording today actually. And I just kept tearing it and squeezing it on, taking the bite. I'm like, oh man, gosh. And they were even big and they were hard a little bit. So they weren't real juicy and small anyway. So anyway, I'm powering through it. And I get to like the last third of the second one, and I notice on the packets, it says cocktail sauce. And I'm like, well, what's cocktail sauce? And then I looked at it, and the first couple ingredients is horseradish. Now, I have vague memories of what horseradish tastes like, but I don't like horseradish that I know from some point in the past, and I didn't remember, exactly what it tasted like. But one of the things that there's no way that horseradish tastes to me what it tastes like to most of the rest of you, or it would not be a product that people sold and people ate, because it's so gross. And I'm sure that somebody could slip by a little bit of it, but I'm what's called a super taster, which I found that I, am a super taster, basically is what it's called. So I have heightened sensitivity to bitterness, but it's more complicated than that. There's textures involved. There's certain kinds of foods. And what's funny is since I learned about this, I've had conversations with a number of other super tasters or parents or friends of people who are, and it's crazy how the stories are, just lined up